What's going on, guys? JSkeleton here with Brand of Gas Today, coming at you some very interesting leaks regarding Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Dude, this was leaked a couple months ago. We haven't heard anything of it, and that's exactly the point. We haven't heard anything of it until now. Gaming Intel is reporting that they have an inside source that is very reliable, that is giving them some pretty interesting information regarding Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. So let's see what they have to say. All right. So again, there's been speculation, there's been leaks for the past couple months about what's going on with Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, if it's a thing. Apparently there was a rumor that it was supposed to come out in April and never did. And now we're almost at the beginning of June and there was still absolutely nothing. Well, this is what Gaming Intel has to say. They said, our inside source has suggested Modern Warfare 2 Remastered could be bundled with Call of Duty Black Ops 4. However, not a fully fledged multiplayer game, but a campaign with the potential of Spec Ops. Now, obviously this is not confirmed and there are some answered questions which they say they're going to go through in the article, continuing an article down below. But they say that the source has been proven reliable on previous leaks. They're saying many of these previous leaks include intricate details which could not have been guessed and the information had not been publicly available. So again, they're confident in their source. And I mean, Gaming Intel, they've been leaking a lot of stuff lately that seems to be pretty spot on, and that's why we keep making these videos about the leaks that they're leaking out. But again, like they point out, I will also point out, you guys may be asking yourself, why on earth would Activision release a game that was originally made by Infinity Ward alongside Treyarch's Black Ops 4? Their source tells them and suggests to them the Modern Warfare 2 Remastered was pushed back due to some real-world events. So I don't know what they mean by that. Maybe going off of what the setting is in Modern Warfare 2. Maybe some real life world events with Russia and things like that, or whatever else, maybe caused them to kind of push it off and figure that it was kind of a bad time to release it around early 2018, if you will. I don't know. I don't know for sure. That's just kind of speculation. Again, their source is basically saying that, reconfirming that we've heard from other leaks that it is just the campaign only. Unfortunately, there's no multiplayer. And this is what it has to say. Okay, it says, however, the information we've been given strictly points towards a campaign, potentially with Spec Ops. It could be a decision based on not enough players on Modern Warfare Remastered to justify a fully fledged Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. Now, I can obviously understand that, but at the same time, I think there would be way more people playing Modern Warfare 2 Remastered than there ever was playing Modern Warfare Remastered. And that's just because MW2... okay, look, don't get me wrong. Modern Warfare is an amazing game, but MW2 was honestly the golden game. It was the golden game of Call of Duty. It was the best. It took everything that was amazing about Modern Warfare and made it so much better, added a whole lot of stuff. There's obviously the choice of selecting kill streaks and things like that. So Modern Warfare 2 was a lot bigger than Modern Warfare 1 in my opinion. But they go on to say, also the player base is going to be split between Blackout, multiplayer, and zombies enough already. So they didn't want to reduce Black Ops 4 multiplayer by adding multiplayer and MW2 Remastered, which also makes sense. It's unfortunate, but it also makes sense. But again, if they would have released it earlier, kind of like, in between World War II and Black Ops 4, maybe then it could have been, it could have worked that way if they could have, made it a midway, a mid-cycle release, if that makes sense. But it says, this isn't to say that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered multiplayer will never arrive, just that the information they received is that it won't be this year. Spec Ops would, is very possible to be added. The source hesitantly added that Spec Ops may well be included as well, but could not explicitly confirm that. So it is suggested, but it's not a confirmed leak. I mean, every leak's not confirmed, but what I'm saying is this source is saying that, they're not 100% sure if that will happen. But if they do add that, it kind of adds a little bit of like a campaign / multiplayer dynamic in a sense where you can team up with friends to do these Spec Ops. I love the Spec Ops missions. I really hope that if Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is a thing, that they at least add Spec Ops, because I really loved Spec Ops in Modern Warfare 2. I had a blast with them. And there's 23 fast-paced missions that gradually increase in difficulty, and they're split up into 5 categories basically. But yeah, so I mean, again, that could be an amazing thing. So, you know, an interesting leak regarding Call of Duty Black Ops 4 could tie in with the release date of Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, they suggest. So, I don't know if you guys seen my other video about the leak of Black Ops 4 having a Digital Deluxe Edition and Digital Deluxe Plus Edition, but a lot of people were speculating, what on earth could the Digital Deluxe Plus Edition be? Well, apparently, it could be similar to the Legacy Edition from Infinite Warfare, where it was bundled with Modern Warfare Remastered. And if this does tie in with that, then of course we can expect Modern Warfare 2 Remastered alongside Black Ops 4 on October 12th, 2018. So again, I think that makes a lot of sense. It kind of, because I honestly don't know what else a Digital Deluxe Plus Edition would be. But it makes a lot of sense that, you know, if Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is coming out, if it's bundled with Black Ops 4, it would be under the Digital Deluxe Plus Edition, and then the Digital Deluxe Edition would just be your standard kind of, you know, Digital Deluxe Edition where you get, you know, the, you get Black Ops 4 with the Black Ops 4 Season Pass, and, you know, some digital bonus content for Black Ops 4. You'd get all that in the normal Digital Deluxe Edition. But with the Plus Edition, you get all that plus Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. So I don't know. Again, it's just leaks. It's just speculation, you know, a little bit of both. But it does make a lot of sense. And I honestly think that if Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is a thing, they could end up doing that. And again, I know it's developed by Infinity Ward, but I mean, Activision's, you know, essentially the ones that are releasing these games. They're the publisher. So, you know, even though Modern Warfare 2 is made by Infinity Ward, if Activision wants to, they can release an Infinity Ward remastered game alongside a Treyarch game. They can, I mean, they're the publisher. They can make that choice. So, I don't know. That said, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you guys think this is legitimate information? Do you think it's, you know, it's just a fake leak? Do you hope it's real? And if it is, you know, how would you feel about it being just campaign and spec ops? You know, considering that we would also have Black Ops 4. That'd be a lot of content. So, if this is true, man, there's going to be a lot of content to cover in October. But let me know what you think in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed the video, smash the like button, subscribe to the comment, share, and all that awesome stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Like always, until then, game on.